Welcome back to another episode of the PlayFuse Minecraft series. I I literally just took like a 3 hour break, went and did some stuff around the yard, helped a buddy with some stuff on his vehicle, and then we got some food, and now I'm back. Probably just gonna literally grind a little bit more. I want some gold apples because I did have an idea while when I was going out. I was like, you know what? I think I'm getting kind of bored of the content. The last few episodes seem like it's been cut and paste, same thing. Why are you in my way, T? So I feel like I'm going to try something different this episode. We're going to get ready to try and fight these mysterious dust bosses, and I also want to try and figure out where to put my artifacts. I don't really, if I remember correctly, I didn't leave off understanding what these actually do, these artifacts. So I want to try and figure that out. We got our prot 4, prot 3 on, so I feel a little bit more tankier, I think. The Guardian health is only 200 hearts. I don't know how... I don't feel like that's too hard to deal with. Okay, why isn't this working? It says right-click on redstone ore. Redstone ore. Yeah, okay. So this ain't gonna work. I'm a genius. Can you buy redstone ore, or do I really have to go into a hole just to find redstone ore? I'm gonna have to jump in a hole. So we're gonna have to go find it. We're gonna have to go find redstone ore to right click on to see if we can handle these bosses. You stand no chance against me, and it's gonna be dark for you guys. I'm gonna light up the area I end up fighting the boss at. But yeah, so we found a hole. We're going down. The normal mobs aren't as much of a trouble anymore, especially spiders. We literally, I think, like 2-hit spiders right now with our current weapon, so that's really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I am, of course, mining all the coal I see as we go. And we're just gonna keep going down until we find somewhere. Okay, there's some coal. We gotta make this jump. Okay, gotta go down. Gotta get the coal. Can't leave coal behind, my friend. Never leave coal behind. You never leave a coal behind. I don't know what I'm referencing. I don't know. You never leave a man behind, but it's coal. I think I just missed coal in the top left if you guys didn't see it. Whatever. I'm taking so much damage. I think I'm more mad about missing the coal. Ooh, look at that. That looks like a perfect spot to fight the bosses on. You guys probably can't see anything, but it's all right. I know what I'm doing. Here, let me light it up and you'll see what I'm talking about. So if we were to fight a boss up here on this platform, I'd argue we could circle it and trail it in circles and run around and deal with it. I don't know. I'm actually wondering if these bosses are the same bosses that keep spawning. And look at that. Fire Guardian, Rune Guardian. So you click the random summon. It looks like there's a Fire Guardian, Ghost Guardian. So there's a bunch of different variants. Fairy, Water, Nature. Okay, let's just do this. We got a Fairy Guardian. Oh my god. Okay, these things are a lot stronger than I thought they were going to be. And, oh, dude, that is broken. He just made me levitate and then pulled me to the ground. Like, look at this. Watch. Oh! If I had a mace, I'd one-hit you. I'd have him pull me to the ground like that. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. You guys can't see. I should have lit this up well. I ran. You know what? I wanted to just jump in. I thought we could handle this. Look, we'll put a block above our head. We'll build like the little mob glitch where they like are like the oh god, you're the wrong mob. But yeah, oh my dude, these things are broken. He just teleported into my box. Wait, is he still gonna be there when I go back? No, he's gone. So every time I use a dust, he and I die, it's gonna be just literally a reset on the boss. That's great. Let's try another one. Nature Guardian. Maybe this one's a little easier. Okay, he's poisoning me. He's not as... I think I did a lot more damage. I didn't really approach that one very well, but, whatever. I guess we'll try again. Getting frustrated. I don't know if there's... Maybe I should go for Abyss equipment first. Probably be a lot easier if I had Abyss equipment. Or even Essence or Hell. We're just doing it with the standard diamond equipment because I'm a genius. Let me mine out this a little bit. Maybe I can use a lava trap of some sort. I don't know how well this is going to work. Put this here. Okay, let me get a shop. Let me grab a lava bucket. $100. Okay, I think we only need one. We'll just be all right. We'll buy it. Oh, we got 3. Okay, whatever. So make some room for it. Put the lava there. That'll be one spot. We'll try and set up a few of these. I'll probably keep a lava bucket for the strat, because I mean, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm at the point where I really don't even know how this is gonna go. I mean, it was not a good time. I'm 0-2. My KD is -2. I died twice with 0 success. So we're not doing too well, but we're gonna get some inventory room. I don't know if these guys drop any valuables, any items. So we're gonna spawn. I think we're ready. Let's try this. Oh, a fire guard. Perfect. Oh my god, I fell into my own trap. I'm so bad at the game, man. And he teleports. They all teleport. I got the worst one for my strategy. I'm hitting him with an apple. I'm panicking way too much. All right, let me try and calm down a little bit. Oh my god. I can't believe I fell into my own lava trap. I'm going to die to my own lava trap. I'm dead. I'm dead to my own lava trap. I'm so bad at the game, bro. I'm so bad. Let's just do this again. Let's run it again. I don't even care. I'm so bad at the game, bro. Let me open this up a little bit so he can't... Well, they can teleport. Can't use this for another 7 seconds. I'm so bad, dog. They're going to just teleport to me and then hit me in the lava. Is that what's going to happen? Do they all teleport? Okay, lightning. Yep, he teleported. They all teleport. I believe they all teleport. There's no knockback. I can't get out of the hole. Okay, I trapped him. Look at lava. Okay. He has resistance on him. Oh my god. I just got smited. Okay, buddy. All right. You're not cool. You're not funny. You're not good. You're bad. I can't believe it. And it's spawning zombies when I hit him because he's a zombie. That's great. I'm glad that we kept them in vanilla mechanics and added on top of the boss mechanics. That's fabulous. I need to pick up this lava. We're going to try and kite them around. Walk into that. Oh, yeah. Walk perfectly around it instead. Walk into it. They're not walking into it. Okay, there. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, we got 2 walking in. We killed 2. Perfect. 3. All right, we're getting rid of the side piece zombies. The side piece zombies. Yeah, I just said that. I'm going to end up losing a lava bucket. Okay, let's try and pillar up, and I'll put a lava stream down on him. He's hitting me from 3 blocks up. You are ridiculous. Oh my god, bro. He teleported. I bet he just jumped down too. So he didn't even stay up there. These guys do not operate like more normal mobs. And look at this wave. There's just a whole boss of waves. There's a creeper. I think that's an archer. I'm sorry, guys. You can't see. I'm hiding in a hole. It's going to get dark for a second. Give me a second. I'm panicking. I don't want to die. I want to at least beat one of these bosses. Man, what is happening? These are so broken. I can't even do nothing to dude. I was like, yeah, the content I've been making lately hasn't been challenging enough. Let's go boss fight these runes, because I have some rune bosses. Gets my ass kicked the whole time. All right, let's book it. Okay, so the plan was to train them around in circles right here. So we need to get them oriented to where they're like in this circle right here, where I can run them in circles. Oh my god, that was wild. I'm actually doing good trades, actually. Hold on, I might be able to take this guy. I might actually be able to win this one. I finally might be able to beat a boss. It's just going to take some patience and some regenerating. And you not being here, you being out of the way, you need to go. This guy needs to die now. I need him gone now. Not tomorrow, not later. There's 2 skeletons and he's dead. Okay, he did die. I didn't know he teleported. Sometimes they just teleport. And there's a wither skeleton. Look at this. Wither spiders. They jump on your head and they like suck the life out of you. And a creeper. No, I'm doing it, dude. I cannot. And he's not dead. Is this the same one? Okay, he wasn't dead. Hey, look at that. I completed a quest. Oh, okay, let's try to take him down a little bit. Focus on the main guy. There's an orc here. There's another race sprinter. There's just more and more mobs coming. They just don't stop. I'm getting like onslaughted right now. I'm not even playing Minecraft. I'm playing onslaught, wave after wave. Boom. That's right. All right. We just gotta be patient. Maybe I used the lava. The lava did clear the basic mobs out of my way. Here we go. Oh my, this is not good. I'm going to die to regular mobs. I'm about to trap myself in with the lava. I'm playing Snake and it ain't working very well. They're like actually like players. They have like player GUI. Like they're like literally walking like players. I don't understand, bro. They're smarter than me. Look at they're fighting. I'll help you out, zombie. Yeah. Okay. Now burn. Burn. Not burning. Okay, lightning. Oh, lava. Okay, so my Black Ops 2 zombie training days are really helping us here. We're actually hit him in the lava. Nope, I wasn't able to. Where'd the lava go? Okay, it just lagged a bit. Oh, shoot! If I would have touched that lava, I probably was just dead again right there. That was the end of the run. Golden apple, regen. Okay, we need to actually... If we kill him, my challenges get easier. We're getting close. He's so close. I just need to regen again. Grab the lava. That one was actually a good spread. I probably should have kept that one out. If we could get that lava spread to be like that up here, we'll actually win. Oh my god, the orc. So the orc combo attack like that is so strong. I really suggest if you're playing with like weak armor like me, just run away. This is your strat right here. This is how you play PlayFuse when you first get started. You don't play it like this, you're probably... Okay, perfect. So we got that lava shell. We killed 2. We caught another one. We caught the orc. We caught the orc. We actually did catch the orc. That was perfect. The orc and the lightning guy were just fighting, it looked like, or something, man. That was perfect. All right. Now we just got you, my guy. You're the last one left. And you're like 3 hits. And dead. And he didn't drop anything. I just did all that for nothing. For nothing, bro. For nothing. We did it, though. I guess we did it. But there's the frustration. I'm so done. So done. We're going to go mining, I think, a little bit. I'm going to put beacons up, so I'm going to need a bunch of gold and iron, and I'm going to need a bunch of gold and iron blocks to power it. I'm going to want all 6 of them or 5 of them or something along those lines. So I do like how these caves are. I don't know if I've ever took the time to actually enjoy the cave system. When I play on my own world, I don't really play like this. It's more like rush, max vanilla farms, get everything done quick, automate as much as I can, and then try to figure out a way to basically build as much as I can and have adventures while also still maintaining that, walkthrough of the storyline of / arch on my own single player. I play basically with my own lore. This server has its lore. It has all the lore made for me, so I'm doing less thinking but more thinking at the same time. I just don't know how to interact with this server. This server is so... It's unique. It definitely 100% is a unique server. And I'm still learning a lot. I hope that this is how would I describe what I hope this is? I hope there's so much more to the server that when I look back on these videos, I'm like, man, I just literally knew nothing. Like I'm using a netherite pick to mine right now. Maybe like in future videos when I'm looking back, I'll be like, I can't believe I used it for so long when like it was this simple to do this or that. And then I'll wonder. So I cut myself off because I do want to start making sure I'm putting some type of tutorial stuff in. So you got your skills, you got defense, strength. You can open the skills menu by doing /skills, click on your head and it'll show you everything. This is also like the tutorial place. You can come here, I think if you do /tutorial, it'll bring you here. And it'll kind of show you like what you got going. So these are like your skills where you're like fishing, mining, building, whatever. So fishing is something I want to focus on because like I was saying, you can get mending books. Mending books on this server, I already learned that they go for 3 million. With unbreaking, it's about 3.5. With an elytra, it's about 4.5 to 5. You can push 5 million sell points with mending books, basically, is what I'm getting at. So I just wanted to kind of bring this up, make sure you guys knew, like you come over here, like exploration, for instance, and give you a chance to have speed, a crit chance, and all this other stuff if you just literally walk around. Click the tutorial button here. It'll open up like all your tutorial options, and you can like go here. For instance, I didn't even know minions were a thing. Despicable Me minions. Okay. How minions work? Miners are little workers that help you automate the most boring task. So if you do /minions, you'll actually pull up your minions. You can buy some minions for 25 grand. I don't really want to buy any, but lumberjack is 10 grand. Fishing is 15. At some point, I'll probably buy some fishing minions, but right now I just don't feel the need to. But yeah, /minions to buy them. You interact with the minions. You right click. What each minion does. Miner mines blocks. Lumberjack chops and replaces trees. It's kind of self-explanatory. fisher catches and fishes, and then you have a feeder minion. You do have to feed them. If you don't feed them, they don't operate. So yeah, this is kind of like I'd argue they do have a tutorial section, and I was just oblivious and ignorant to using it. I think I'm going to just continue that path. I feel like I'm too far into the series to sit here and read everything. But a fisherman is only $5,000, so I'm actually going to buy one. And because I do want to set up, a little river system of some sort within the base. Probably start doing that now, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna get the water. We're gonna start mining. I have been debating if I'm gonna actually stick to like building montages with music or if I'm gonna talk over them. I think I'm gonna do like a mix of both. I don't really know though. It really does depend on just like what I'm doing or how boring it is. Like for instance, I probably won't. Here, how about this? We'll test it. I won't add music and speed this part up. We'll just talk. I'll talk about life. And what I'm going to do on the server. See how I went from life to instantly right back to not my life, and let's just talk about the game and the server. So I don't really know what the plan is for this server. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and the more I come to play or think about it when I'm at work, or my friends ask me about like the series, the first 2 episodes posted, I don't really know. I don't want to make the storyline about shitting on the server or shitting on the players that play on it. I actually, excuse me, man. I actually had the intent of like wanting to just become like a big player on the server and kind of show you could do it without, without really trying. If you really like the server, you donate. I feel like everyone kind of doesn't really like explain why people donate to servers. They kind of jump the gun and they're like, "Oh, it's a pay to win," and "Oh, you're paying to play. You're scamming kids. Oh, you're a terrible person. Oh God. Oh." Like, I don't think it's that cut and paste. I, for instance, haven't played Minecraft in probably a year and a half or 2. I wanted to find a server with custom plugins because when I did play Minecraft, I was too good at it to the point where I got bored. I'd build things, I would do things that my friends couldn't keep up with. It wasn't really, enjoyable. So I really want a faster pick if I'm going to do this. I think we just jump straight to Abyss, but look at 12. Yeah, we're not getting that. That was like $12 billion. But I was looking for a server with like custom enchants, custom things of this nature. And when you have developers sitting here designing bosses and designing pickaxe and designing graphics, most people might think in their head, "Oh yeah, we have AI and blah 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 blah." Well, this server, for instance, has been out for probably 4 years now, so I highly doubt they've been able to actually just use straight up copy and paste AI code. You know damn well there's been a lot of hard work behind the thought process, the layers to the plugins being used, if they use plugins, and along with the custom things they've done to the server to make it this way. So if I play long enough and I enjoy some of the other players' company and I find like a safe haven in this server, I probably will end up donating. But I want you to understand, I'm going to try to donate in a way where I want to donate in a way where I'm not basically skipping all these things that could happen. I want people to see me basically play as a new player. And then if I fall in love with the server and I donate, I'm not going to take no shit, because it's just like, what if I want to support what the creator of the server is doing? What if I want to support the mods and the people that are a part of this and adventure of a server? I want to see this server continue to grow. Why can't I put my money where my mouth is and support it? I had to move some audio clips around. Editing is hard. Okay, so it looks like we're probably in the video like, yeah, this is recipes and blah, 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 blah. So I'm just going to explain it my way. I realized you could get into farming, and they actually had like a whole farming expansion. When you look up PlayFuse on YouTube, there's a really cool trailer they do where they explain they had a farming expansion where it's easier to make money for farming now. So I really did want to focus on the farming system. To my understanding, they have fishing pretty much figured out, they have mining pretty much figured out, and they have farming now basically adjusted. So if you're joining the server, those are the 3 jobs where I'd tell you like, hey, these 3 jobs are the 3 main ones where you're going to make your most progress within the server. So as I'm going through it, this is your pet eggs. You actually do get pet shard dust, this stuff right here. And you need to get enough of it to make a pet egg shard. You get enough pet egg shards, you get 9 of them. You make a pet egg, you can then summon a pet egg, then you have a pet. We already have a few of it. I think we're at like, yeah, we have 5. So we're getting there. And I really want to learn how these these artifacts work. Got to also figure out how to get the crafting recipe for this. Everything costs XP to get. So basically, when you're learning, like it's just gonna come down to a lot of repetition of doing the same things over and over again to grind the items you need, to get the reforges, to get the custom enchants, to get the minions, to get access to essence, hell, and abyss tools and armor. I don't know how any of these work, and once again, I had to kind of cut the audio because I literally like was playing through this, complaining about how people get mad about donators, and I was just talking about how, oh yeah, see, look at, if I become a donator, I don't have to go adventure, and that's just so good for the server, right? Blah 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 blah. But then this ore wouldn't exist if no one donates, because then no one would want to design the ore. And I kept kind of going in a circle talking about how donating impacts like a plethora of things. But yeah, this is like the end of the video, so I'm just going to continue voiceovering it. I don't see the point of literally letting it back in. So I think next episode, I'll probably cut this off and start next episode in the end is what my plan is. What was the plan? I run around a little bit, talk about how, okay, cool, there, I found the end. Maybe I can find the best gems, and I'll trade Abyss for Essence and Hell. But yeah, we'll do that next episode.